Trevere, you remember what it's like to be in the laboratory? The pristine white walls, the perfectly sanitary chrome metal, the clear plastic that almost never has a mark on it. You find yourself back in your enclosure, your nest. Long before everything happened to you, long before you were infused with the artifact. It's early morning. You can tell sun is just barely coming up. And a very tired scientist makes his way into the room. The door opens with a hiss. He walks up to your enclosure, as usual, and unlocks it. He puts on a set of protective gloves and reaches down to the enclosure for you.
So not food.
Yes, not food. This is the one who
Not food, run away!
This is the one who took care of you for all those years. Sometimes he would make you play little games for food. And today is no different. You're lifted out of your enclosure and carefully carried to a strange room. The room seems smaller, but you know this room. It's the hallways, all the tiny little hallways you go through. And you can smell on the other side something delicious. You just have to navigate these hallways to get to it.
Can't do it.
You're placed into the enclosure, and you hear a soft beep as a timer starts. You do remember that the day before you were softly pricked in the back of your head area by something. Perhaps they're testing the effectiveness of this. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, yes. Oh god. Right, anyways, yes. This is supposed to be serious. But yes.
Seriously fucked up.
You're not entirely sure what it's called. You don't have the knowledge that you would soon attain. But you know that this is a puzzle you must solve. But you've solved it many times before. You see 3 pathways in front of you. 1 straight ahead, and 2 to the left and right.
If I touch either side, would I get any vibe?
As you reach your claws out to touch the sides, you do sense the scent of the food that you're looking for. In matter of fact, the scent is stronger now than it was before. Your senses are more refined, possibly because of that thing that pricked you in the back of the head. You can smell the scent coming from the left hallway.
Well, to the left.
You head to the left. For a split second, you notice what could be dirt in these hallways. That's unusual. But you press on. You find another pathway, 2 this time. Forward has no scent, and to the right has a scent.
Hmm.
You turn to the right, and the air feels humid a little bit, humid and cold. And you see more dirt on the floor. The sides of the enclosure seem less rigid now. They are bending outwards at the top. You hear a soft tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap.
Hey, kiddo.
The tapping grows louder, and the dirt turns to mud. You hear a loud bang. And all of a sudden, you're not Trevere anymore. You've got hands, you've got legs. There are people dying outside. Gunfire shoots above you, streaking through the sky. Men die left and right. You feel something in your left hand. It's a rifle. And in your right hand is a locket.
Oh. Fuck.
On the locket are 2 pictures. One of a Hispanic woman, and the other of a small child no older than 3. You see Maria written on the left picture and Jack written on the right.
Mi hijo.
Your commander grabs your shoulder. What are you doing? If you sit here, you will die. Luis, what are you doing?
Time to go then. Probably stay low.
Stay low. Get to the artillery gun. The target is at least we're not sure how far away. Maybe 1,000 yards. If you can get to that gun and fire off a couple shots, we can stop this. We can stop them.
May need to distract them first. What happened to our mortars?
Mortars are gone. Artillery got them.
Fuck.
You see another soldier peek over the top and immediately lose his head.
Oh.
You remember his name was John. Not anymore.
They're gone.
Yeah, his name is gone. The trench doesn't have as many hallways as the maze, but it's just as treacherous. You see that the artillery gun that you can have access to is completely unmanned.
Exposed?
It's not exposed, it's just unmanned. Whoever was there is no longer there, and you see a couple bodies just outside it. The gun itself isn't exposed, but the path to it is.
Fuck it, we ball. And nobody here trying to live forever anyway.
Yes. Do you brave the gunfire? The mood changes as several bullets whiz past your head.
Nope. I'm gonna get low and get gone. Gotta get there in one piece, or at least enough pieces to work.
Yes. You get low, you move forward. The gun is an impressive machine. If only you could get inside. The door is slightly ajar, but would serve as good cover for you getting in.
Hmm. Wow.
So many explosion gifts. Oh my god.
Oh, God, I know. All right. I'm gonna hop it.
You hop in? You hop into the gun. The gunfire, you see a couple of shots dent the door that you passed by as you get inside. You slam it shut. And quickly get to the control interface for the artillery gun. It's a series of turning ratchets and a periscope for measurements.
Well, depending on where the central point is, if they're using fucking spaced out tracer rounds, we're gonna aim we're gonna aim at the fucking cluster where those originate. I mean, tracers are handy.
Yes, from where you can see, they're exactly 802 yards away.
240 feet or 1,000 feet.
And you see, you have at least 3 bullets, 3 artillery shells to do the job.
All right. So about, you said 800 and what?
802.
So we're gonna aim at about 800 to 805, 3 rounds spread at about. Fuck. See, I wonder what the payload is. Too late to ask now. But we're gonna spread that artillery. About a 3-yard gap in range if this goes right. So about 802 to 805 out on a 4-yard or 3-yard spread, which should about, let's see, yards 3 feet. So about 9 feet apart.
Yeah. You aim
Assuming.
the gun.
I was saying, assuming this works.
This is what we call a Hail Mary pass.
While you're under extreme fire, you need a hole made somewhere other than your ass.
Mm-hmm. You quickly lug one of the heavy canisters into the gun. Actually, there are 3 barrels, so you could fire them all at once if you wanted.
Quality over quantity. We're on limited count and excessive under attack.
All right, so
Make
you
it
load the center gun.
Yep.
You load the center gun. It's ready to fire, just with a single strike of the button. No, you do want to cover your ears.
I could be deaf. I won't be dead.
Yeah?
A little hearing loss is preferable.
Exactly. So you fire off a shot?
Yep.
The gun fires. The shot whizzes through the air. Bang! Right, dead center, exactly where you wanted it to go. However, they now know that you're there.
Well, that's lovely, considering the fact that I'd have been trying to load the next one while that one's flying. Hotter than shit, but we ain't got time to care about that.
Mm-hmm. You hear another couple of shots. One barely misses you. Your next shot is loaded. Are you firing now?
Well, I'd have to adjust over for that pitch, there's a couple of fucking yards.
Yes. So you ratchet it over a couple yards over to the right, I believe?
To be exact, I believe the terminology would have been about a 5.5 to 7 degree rotation, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. 7-degree rotation to the right. To clockwise. And then with a slam of the button, you hear it boom in the distance, and another target gone. However, another shot comes in and hits the side of the bunker you're inside.
Oh.
You hear fire starting up next to you. The gun is on fire.
Well, we got
or
one
never.
round left. Raise altitude 1.5 degrees, buy us a little extra distance.
You roll in. Lightning runs around. The air begins to become smoking with it starts to smoke almost. There's smoke everywhere. It's getting hard to breathe, but you still aim and slam that button one last time.
Well, hopefully this fucking thing doesn't turn into a crematorium. I always wanted an open casket funeral.
The last shot, it's a suspense in the moment. Everything moves almost slowly until smack. And the third target is gone, and the gunfire stops. It's tense, but
Probably go find the sergeant and let him know. Or at least try to get some recon over here.
yes. Fine. You hear a few sporadic shots left and right, but things die down as you completely wasted their artillery.
Oh, this tour got a little spicier than I'd have liked.
Good shot, soldier.
What?
What? I said good shot, soldier.
I am trying not to laugh on that one.
He pats you on the shoulder. The rest of the boys will get it. The rest of the boys will get in. Get yourself to help. We'll help you put out the fire on this gun, and then we can push. We can press on.
Sir, I believe the artillery can be replaced and it's unmanned. We should probably worry first about the number of guys.
It's not a pretty sight. Lost maybe 150.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. A lot of good men. But you prevented another 200 from dying, son. The atmosphere shifts, and time begins to fast forward. It's raining outside.
Oh, great. It went from raining lead to raining water.
You find yourself in your office. You're holding that locket in your hands. Your hand is wrinkled, old. You survived the war. You hear a child
Boy,
playing.
therapist warned me fucking shell shock could cause time loss, but goddamn.
Yes. You hear a child playing in the other room. Your son, Jack.
Huh. Wait a minute. That doesn't add up.
Yeah, you're right. I just realized. Hee hee. Right. No.
That would be the grandkid.
Yes, your grandson. Your grandson, Martin.
Hmm.
Sometimes I mess things up. It's fine, though. We're horrible, lol. Yes. Right. You hear the doorbell ring at the front of your house.
I'm gonna get up and answer that door then. Ow.
You answer the door, and you see a man
The
with...
character scenario is old. My knee hurts right now.
Yes. Ah, my knee hurts. Walk up to the door. You open it, and you see a man with a black suit, red tie, and reflective sunglasses. Hello?
Can I help you?
I am Mr. Bannister. We hear that you acquired something during the war, and we would like to talk about that.
Can it be more specific?
A certain gemstone.
We should probably talk in my office. The front porch probably is a bad idea.
Ah, yes. You lead him to your office. He seems to have this presence to him. He feels like an intruder somehow, even though he's very politely sitting in the room.
Not a surprise. Men in black. Gotta love the fucking Spec Ops boys. They're always a little on edge.
I assure you, I am not special ops.
That was more interior monologue, by the way.
Oh, sorry. He adjusts his sunglasses and sets down a briefcase. I understand you were approached for this artifact recently, and you turned them down.
Artifact, hell, I just thought it was an interestingly weird piece of deformed metal.
It's more than metal. You see, it's of great importance to Foundation interests for this piece of metal to be in our possession and contained. Secured and contained.
Why in God's name did these idiots have it stuck in an ammo lock?
We're not sure about that either. We know the Italians were using it to enhance the weaponry, and we're quite aware that you know of this property, too.
How old does this guy look?
He looks about his mid-20s, 25s, roundabouts.
All right, look here, son. Sometimes you are just praying for a break and hoping to God helps you. So if something works out, it works out. Just because superstition can be applied as a lucky charm or whatever does not always mean there's something there. King magic. Son, there are mortars with more power than we've written about in fantasy.
I can assure you that magic, or as we call it, thaumaturgy, is quite real. He brings
I'm
up
like
his
a pilot
hand.
dramaturgy.
He brings up his hand, and you see a dazzling array of lights appear in the center of it, floating in the air. Closes his hand and it disappears.
Ah. And I thought that was just a Chow Hall drama rumor.
It's more than rumors. Now,
Hmm.
as to why I am here, you were offered, how much was it? How much money were you offered?
You know, rightly, I honestly don't know this one. I didn't know what numbers were there. I did not expect that one.
Well, we're prepared to offer you lifetime funds for your son and grandson. Your son can go to university, get his doctorate, and your grandson can pursue whatever he wants, courtesy of the Foundation. All in return for that artifact. You see something looks wrong in his face, though.
Why am I smelling another shoe?
There's no shoe.
Huh.
There isn't even a first shoe. This is in the interest of national security. And we are prepared to spend however much funds we need for said national security.
Ay, Dios mío. Never trust them when they start talking about national security. Usually ends up in black books, erased body bags, and
I assure you, that is not what we are here to do. Should you accept the deal?
But I ain't arguing with you on that one. It's just after long enough, head on a swivel, son. Head on a swivel.
Absolutely. You don't survive World War II without having your head on a swivel, as you said. So, what do you think? He opens up the briefcase, and you see a dozen blank checks, all signed by a foundation. Foundation Holdings specifically.
Once this doesn't turn into another nationalist attempt at an information.
Oh, no. We're not like that. He reaches out his hand. All I need is that artifact.
How's about we cover paperwork?
Oh, absolutely. We have all the paperwork you need. He brings out a sheaf of papers, sets them down.
Well,
It's filled with a lot of text.
You fill in that ink, son, and I'll go get it.
Alrighty. He starts writing it down. He has a smile on his face.
Never did like smiling suits. Usually ended up in a mud hole with a few bullet holes.
Do you say this out loud?
Muttering as I walk away.
Yes. You walk away, headed to what he assumes is to retrieve the artifact. What do you actually intend to do?
Well, in this case, I was attempting to go get it.
So you are retrieving it? Okay.
Yes. And the iron in the safe next to it.
Ah, yes.
He getting the blicky.
Mm-hmm. You return to the room. He's looking at you with a smile on his face, having perfectly signed all the paperwork. He has an eerily accurate handwriting. So he hesitates.
Who's your CO?
That's classified.
Well, as was this, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of strange you suddenly showed up. Chain of command and authorization, just to be sure here, if it's that important. Much rather not be handed off to some, Jerry.
Nah. We aren't for a foreign interest. And for any interest, for that matter. We are for the protection of the Veil.
Yeah, nah, see, now that's starting to sound like fucking sketchy.
You don't have to use that gun, sir.
One plan on it if everything's upright.
So are we going to go about this peaceably?
If you can provide some form of authorization, everything's copacetic.
Right, yes. He stands up.
We had spies,
reaches
we
his
had
hand into
moles,
his
we
suit.
had enemy tunnels, and you think I'm gonna hand something this terrifying possibly off to I don't fucking know who you report to.
I will show you my authorization. He reaches into his suit, pulls out a wallet, looks like, opens it up, and turns it towards you. As you look upon it, you hear whispering in your ears. The image is not an ID. It's this fractal thing. Your body goes numb. The gun drops out of your hand, the artifact as well. He closes the ID. He closes the wallet, puts it back in his suit as you start slumping to the ground. That was a mimetic kill agent. And I'll be taking that artifact. Thank you. He picks up the artifact as your nose starts to bleed. You should have taken the deal. He steps out of the room.
I would like to attempt, if I'm going down, I'm at least shoot that motherfucker on my way out the door.
All right. You can roll an athletics check to muscle your way through this thing that's killing you.
Okay. I'm typing it in once I get sorry. Man. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Talk
The
about
dice-
getting screwed.
The dice say no.
Nope. Can't fault the motherfucker for trying.
You try to reach for the gun and you see you can't move your arm. It doesn't work anymore. The gun stretches away from you as your perspective shifts inwards.
I'll see you in hell.
I've been there already. It's not as bad as you think. And he vanishes into the air. You see
It's
the
about
door.
to be when I get there.
You see the door open again for your office, and you see your wife step in. She's carrying food. She looks down at you. She screams and drops the food and rushes towards you. Louise! Louise! What's wrong? Please, come back! And the vision ends. And we get on with our actual session. Greetings, little creatures, to our adventures, where we ask the question, can a mouse kill a god? When we last left the party, they had arrived at St. Mus and were greeted by Melpomene, who remarked on the fallout of the anti-union riot in 1st District, as Constance went off to confessional with Father Twig, totally not hearing the voice of the devil himself in the process. However, the rest of the party was rudely interrupted by 3 members of the Heritage Society, trying to preach about the rodent way of life and being extremely rude to Trevere and Lila. Melpomene shooed these intruders off, and the party went back to the business of finding a place to smelt their rightfully stolen malachite and for Trevere to make some new weapons for the party. While at their foundry of choice, the polished earth smelter, they found out that one of the foundry workers, a mouse named Onefkin, mentioned that her home's chambermaid, a shrew named Vasav, had gone missing recently. The party, apart from Trevere, chose to help find Vasav, and quickly came into the realization that a big spiky brute, who the party recognized as Antonio, a porcupine, who was part of the 3 Heritage Society members from earlier. They followed a lead all the way to the recently redecorated community center and found Antonio there with Vasav held captive. After a brutal battle with the porcupine, they vanquished him and rescued the chambermaid. Afterwards, they were allowed to stay at Onefkin's home and rest, and level up to level 4 in the process. It is early morning. Oh, wrong set. More music. There we go. You are all waking up in the Onefkin home. A lavish estate. It's lavish compared to what you've ever experienced. There's actual sheets on the bed. The curtains aren't mishmashed. It is pristine and very comfortable. Who wakes up first?
Okay.
Lila, you wake up first?
Yes. I was hacking
Alright.
the Look, I packed the red cloak that I had because and put on the fancy dress I had asked him about. Put that on.
Oh, you put on the dress?
Yes.
Yes, you put on the dress. It's amazing. However, you hear whispers. You're not entirely sure where they're coming from, but somebody's whispering outside the door.
Open it.
You open the door and you see no one there. The whispering is still there. The whisper sounds like Scarlet, like Trevere, like Patrat, like Vio, and a couple of others that you recently met. You hear them whispering all around you.
On check voice.
Sorry, what?
Try to focus on the one that's on Constance's voice. Try to focus on one particular voice.
You don't hear Constance, actually. You hear everyone but him.
Well, I try to turn out Charlotte's voice. Focus on him.
You're focusing on who?
Charlotte's voice.
You're not entirely sure, but you hear something. You're not. It's incoherent, but you hear Scarlet. You can almost sense her somehow.
Whopper.
You can tell which room which room she went into because you can hear something about. You can hear her through the room, whispering constantly.
Knock on her door.
You open the door?
Knock.
Scarlet. You knock on the door? Scarlet, you hear a knock at your door. And you wake up.
Yes. I shoot up.
You shoot up, and the first thing you see is you shoot up and you see through the door, you see an aura coming out through the door. You're not sure, but it sounds like it feels like Lila. You can tell it's Lila.
Oh, well, I'll just casually open the door.
You open the door and you see Lila has this aura around her. And then when you look at your hand, you have the same aura, or a different aura, a similar aura.
Similar but different. I can see auras.
Yes.
We should talk about this.
As you are
Yes.
saying this, as Scarlet is saying this, Lila, you hear vague snippets of Scarlet's words before she says them. Like, as they bubble up to consciousness, you hear them fragments of a second before she speaks them. It's very discombobulating. It's like echo audio in your ear.
Oh, like echo, but off sync.
Yes, off-sync audio in your ear.
Sure.
Sorry, what? Your audio is very garbled.
Yeah.
I can hear almost everybody. I can hear random things pop out of in everybody's voices.
Scarlet.
Are you okay?
Ah, right, I'll let you do this.
Yeah.
Yes, both you, Lila can hear Scarlet speak before she speaks, and Scarlet can see something around Lila. It's very weird. It's like you're on a bad trip.
I see this thing around you. I really hope I didn't get anything put in my food.
What's actually interesting is that the aura you sense around Lila is concentrated around her head. It's almost as if her head is a beacon. By the way, Lila, I will let you pick what color your aura is.
Right now, it is purple because of confusion.
Purple?
Me hearing the thoughts. Yeah, because people are
Purple
confused.
fusion type.
So magenta, kind of purplish?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to write that down because I need that.
And in case you didn't catch it, Sam, it was for confusion.
Confusion.
Because of hearing all the thoughts, I'm confused on where they're coming from. So,
Okay, so you...
Oh, and I was gonna say mine would probably just be like a dark red,
Okay.
darker than the fur.
Because Scarlet's aura is dark red. You hear someone step out. You both, Lila hears and Scarlet sees someone approach one of the other doors in the hallway, and they open it up, and you see Onefkin step out. His aura is a bright green. Oh, hello. I see you
Hi.
two woke up.
Yes.
Did you sleep all right?
I don't know, haven't for a while.
Better than
Yes.
some nights.
That's good. That's good. Right. We should get the others up, and because Vasav will be cooking breakfast soon.
Sounds good.
Any coffee already made?
Sorry, what?
Any coffee already made?
Coffee? Oh yes, there's absolutely coffee.
Oh, good.
The others step out of their rooms, and you see everyone has an aura. Scarlet. Lila, you hear the when people are conscious around you, you hear their voices whisper to you very loudly. The more people there are, the louder it gets.
Got it. I should make that one some earmuffs or something.
We need to be sure. Something's going on. I can hear it.
You can hear it? What?
Was telling Charlotte you weren't doing good. Then did well voices and still hear them.
Right. I can't hear you.
I was saying I was telling Charlotte that the echoes are getting louder.
Yes, the echoes for Lila are getting louder the more people there are. Trevere, do you also get up?
Ah.
Between 1 and 1:50.
Yes, I apologize. I've been mildly absent from the audio because I'm troubleshooting and trying to fix stuff here.
Oh,
Fair.
that's fine. I get it. I get it.
Is your
But
brother
yes.
on this? Very good.
As you get up, you look upon your creation. An axe that hits really fucking hard. Just resting on the wall in your room.
Cool. One of these days, I'm gonna have to try out the extension.
Extension? Interesting.
Oh, Sam, don't tell me you forgot. I added the 30-foot reach perk.
We'll give that as a surprise later on. This is a surprise secret for later.
A surprise mosquito.
Yes.
The secret ingredient is crime.
The secret ingredient is crime. You all head downstairs to have breakfast, and you see Vasav. Vasav has an interesting glow. She is brilliantly white, a brilliant white. However, you do notice a little bit of a tinge of dark purple on her. It's an unnerving aura.
I was gonna say that's not ominous at all.
You notice that an aura is coming from where her hands were bound around her wrists.
Taking notes. Mental note of that.
The dramatic music. Yes, I will shift the music. I will shift the music. Nope, no, that doesn't work. You know what? Let's do large city. That works. That's better. Right. You see her preparing breakfast? You see her grab a few coffee beans and put them into a bag and start hitting them with a hammer. Bang, bang, bang. This is how she's grinding coffee.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's one way to do it.
Well, to be fair, the coffee bean's about the size of your hand, so.
Yeah.
She pours the grounds into a sieve and starts pouring boiling water down from the top. And you see the coffee filling up the carafe. It smells amazing. Actually, I wonder, how does it smell to Trevere? Does he actually like the smell of coffee or not?
You have to remember that raw coffee beans are technically a pesticide and a deterrent, except for a few different beetles that actually live natively with the plant itself.
Ah. In this setting, coffee is fine.
Okay. Considering the fact that I just sucked down a cup of coffee, I'm not going to complain.
Right? I still got some of mine in real life.
Yes. She sets out food for each of you. Some fried fish for Trevere. Some more fish and greens for Lila. A big old helping of fish for Vio, and some nuts and fruits for you, Scarlet. And for Pat Rat, she gives him a cup of coffee. He doesn't ask for anything else. However, while you're having breakfast, we turn to Constance.
Yes.
You wake up. You're kind of stiff. You did not sleep very well. The air is chilly outside, and it's on a ship. You slept on a ship before, a lot of times.
Constance will stretch himself, try and reach his hands up into the rafters and hang from them for just a moment, releasing his tension across his body, and then he'll take a moment. It's some semblance of clothes on. He's dressed for breakfast, not for getting his day started. He's going to go to the kitchen.
You go to the kitchen and there's nobody in there. Nobody has cooked breakfast. Maru is still asleep and Kilfin is probably meditating.
I shall get a root and pickle seed scramble going on. Finally dice both the vegetables. Fry the root in oil first, and then make sure they are both marinated in a broth.
Yes, you cook them up. It's a good meal. It's not the lavish stuff you would get at an inn, but you're not that bad a chef, so.
Going to wander the. Sorry, go ahead.
As soon as the smell of the food starts wafting out of the kitchen, you see Maru at the door. Oh, you cooked the food, huh?
I'm going to prepare a second bowl, walk past Maru, and keep going. I'm looking for Kilfin.
You see Kilfin stretching. Ugh, oh my god. I slept like a baby. How are you? Oh, is that for me?
Going to give it to him, sit down next to them. Any more strange dreams?
Not last night. I did get a weird feeling though. Something felt wrong, like something dying and getting back up.
Yes. Something was rather ominous last night.
Where's everybody else, by the way?
I assume they're still at the forge where we left Trevere to deal with all the malachite we had delivered. Everybody took them up on their offer of hospitality.
Oh, they got to sleep somewhere? I bet it's
Yes.
nice. I bet it's real nice.
What's wrong with this?
Well, it's not exactly my home.
Right. Well, I suppose if you have any more premonitions, you should let me know.
Yeah, I'll keep you
Do
posted.
do we have a heading for anything in particular, or are we still here at St. Mus? Because I do have things I wish to achieve.
Well, I'm still worried about Grelmore, but my visions don't really come true soon. They take a long time.
Right.
You should have seen Nana. Nana's visions came true almost immediately. She could tell you were gonna sneak up on her.
Well, I think that has something to do with being a bad snake.
Oh no, I'm a great sneak. See? He starts sneaking to your
Oh, you're funny.
I told you I'm good at sneaking.
You are. You're a fantastic sneak. I would have hired you in a heartbeat as I've seen you in action. Anyway.
Ah, thanks.
I suppose we should gather the rest of the crew.
Yeah, we should. We should get going, but we don't. But it's not in a rush. We've probably got. I don't know, a couple weeks maybe.
We're going to be here a minimum of 6 days.
6. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't want to stay on the ship for that long. I've already been on the ship for already several weeks now.
Well, you're
Maybe
welcome
I could
to come
catch.
Yes, come. There's plenty of people who are friendly here. Have you a fascination with the spiritual? Father Twig is a rather spurring conversation.
I am religious, but I don't think I follow these guys' religion. I heard them talking about the seed. I don't even know what that is.
Well, this is a great place to learn now. Come along.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just basically like hand on his back, walking forward with him, holding the hand there, pushing him along.
You see Maru looking at you? Hey, where you going? You leaving me here to watch the ship alone? He's sitting there eating a raw pickle seed.
Maru, there is still some in the pots. I figured I'd show. Yes, I figured I'd show our young friend here some more of the Isle of Saint Mus and what it has to offer, and just what it means to be here.
Oh, all right. I'll probably get probably get myself a better peg leg. This thing is chafing.
There are crafters who will do services for in trade for other services. You could gather yourself something here.
Yeah. Problem is, someone needs to want a ship.
I think as long as it's on the dock and as one of us is here at night, nothing bad should happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. He climbs out of the ship, kind of stumbling along as he hobbles on his leg.
I'm going to point him towards the nearest carpenter who might be able to fashion him something. Cooper, any of those.
Yes. The Cooper is for barrels, though, I think.
I know, but they're good at woodwork. They have woodworking
I've also
tools.
worked with toys that require wood, if like out of character.
Oh, there's plenty of carpenters, yeah. However, I think you would probably send him to the beautiful carpenter. You assure him it's the best quality carpenter there, but you know that they are horrible.
They take all of the employees who are slacking at their job and hire them there. They just have like really shoddy work.
Yes, they're listed as a poor quality carpenter.
Nothing gets done till noon.
Yes. So what time? He heads out. He hobbles along down the street. And Kilfin follows you.
I would like to introduce Kilfin to Father Josiah.
Father Josiah? I've never heard of him.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll love him.
Okay. If you say so. Although, to be fair, I don't know many people here.
Well, this is the best way to know people, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it is, but... it's kind of scary meeting new people. I don't really know anybody here at all. I only know you guys, and it's just because I've been with you a little bit.
Well, if you know me, and you trust me, do you trust me that I trusted them?
I guess.
So, that means let's go.
Yes, let's go. And we swap back to the other party, the rest of the party. Breakfast is wrapping up. Basav has leaned down to pick up all of your plates. Does that scare you? Okay. Hey, Basav has leaned down to pick up all your plates. She goes to Lila. I heard you all rescued me. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I didn't really see you in there. I know you were. I was told you were, but it's just everything was a bit of a haze after I got woken back up. What were they? Do you know what they were planning to do to me?
We couldn't find anything out. Besides some glyphs were around you.
Somewhat around me? Glyphs. There were glyphs around me, huh? I don't know. I don't know what they did. They say anything that you could read? Unfortunately, no. But I think one of our party drew them. One of your party drew the glyphs? What? Why would one of your party be involved in this?
We had drew them on paper to investigate what they were later.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
Sorry, just this headache. It's making the words not come out in the right order.
Oh, you have a headache? Oh, I think I might have something for that. Hang on. She reaches into one of the cupboards, shuffles around, then pulls out a small jar of vaguely blue-green leaves. Try some of these. This will probably help your headache if it's something from waking up. As you
I take one.
You take one of the leaves. It tastes vaguely bitter, but also a little sweet. It starts bitter, then becomes sweet as it dissolves. As you ingest it, you feel a slight warmth in your chest that starts and then fades, and then the voices die down. They're not permanently gone, but they're muffled now.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's probably a hangover, so that'll usually take care of hangovers. It's
I
called
don't
morning
drink.
dew. Oh, it's not. Well, whatever it is, if you need to purchase anywhere else, just look for morning dew. It's really good. It's really good for this.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can add a pouch of morning dew to your inventory. Just make it a custom item. Or I'll do that later.
When we get, and because like I said, without my phone, it doesn't like bouncing back and forth.
Alright, that's fine. Right, okay. Right, also... Oh, I forgot what I was doing.
Let
Sorry,
me help you with the dishes.
Oh, yes, if you would, that would be great. I'm a little... my hands, my wrists still hurt from the bindings.
No problem. I roll up the sleeves on the dress.
Yep.
And help with the dishes.
Yes, you help with the dishes, get everything cleaned up. Onefkin steps into the house. There's something a bit off. Where's Constance? Is Constance still here? If not, where?
He had one.
Oh, he's in the. Oh wait, he went to his ship, didn't he?
Yeah, he
Damn
went
it.
to the ship.
Well, you know the big spiky guy you fought? I just got word his body is gone.
What do you mean?
His body's just gone. We called the police to go collect it and get the place down, but they just told me there's no body there. There's evidence of a struggle and lots of blood, but no body. And it's the place is like the way they described it, the place was cleaned out. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening, but I believe you. I believe you what happened there, but I don't know.
Constance is not going to like this.
No, he probably isn't. And we will switch back to Constance.
Yes.
Yes.
And you're gonna love Father Josiah. He's a character. He's really good at recognizing faces and names. Once he knows you, he's known you for a long time. He's that kind of man. Just come on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You lead him along to him stammering and trying to figure out what he's going to say, and you arrive at one of the churches. Specifically, the local. Let's see. Type. Oh, right. Let's get rid of that. You lead him to another temple, a smaller temple, not the big temple, but a smaller one. And one of them and as you approach the building, you see someone standing there. It's a fairly old. You see a mouse walk up. He's kind of portly. If he had hair, it would be short and flat. Oh, hi, Constance. Hey.
Father Josiah, good to see you.
Oh, it's so great to see you.
This here's my friend.
Oh, who is it? Oh, wait. I know your name. I know everybody's name. Wait for it. Don't tell me.
Good.
Mark.
Gonna lean over to Kilfin. See, he always does this. If he doesn't know you, he just makes up a name on the spot. Good guess, Father Josiah. This is actually Kilfin.
Kilfin. Oh, I was almost there. Just a few letters off.
Yes, very close.
Oh, what brings you here, Constance? I heard from the other priests that you showed up like the other day. Did you? I didn't expect you to come visit little old me.
Well, who else was I going to visit? I actually come here with a more express purpose. We're dealing with a lack of direction, and young Kilfin here seems to be suffering from a lot of responsibility on his shoulders. I was wondering if you
lots
might
of
give him
responsibility.
some wise words.
Oh, you got wise words all the time.
And
How you
I'm just
doing?
going to take a moment and sit down on the bench, cross my legs, and just put one hand under the other and prop my chin on my other fist. I'm just gonna sit there and look.
He leans down to Kilfin. You can play Kilfin if you want, Christian.
I am not. I understand you don't want to be playing with yourself. Haha, masturbation. But like you got to at some point.
Hi there. He reaches Josiah reaches his hand up. He's very short. Up to Kilvin. Shakes his hand. Hi. You're Josiah? Oh yeah, I'm Adri Josiah. I hear you have a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. Constance just told me. Like, I read the room, and you want some info. You want some stuff to talk. You want to oh, how do I say this? You want help figuring out what to do next, right? Yeah, I do. Constance, does this guy really know?
Just trust me. Keep listening.
Okay, I guess. That whole time, Josiah has just been chatting. Oh, and yeah, the best thing you can do is go to confessional with us. That we can really give you some advice. I'm actually in the zone while doing confessional. I'm like one of the best confessional guys here.
As soon as he starts talking about the confessional, Constance is going to stand up and be like, well, now that you've given him these wise words, we should meet up with the rest of our crew.
Oh, yeah. Where were your other folks? I don't know where they are.
The polished earth smelter, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that's up down the road.
You encountered a Minnesotan.
It literally is down the road, by the way.
It's just down the road.
He's down the road.
Thank you. I shall be around for at least the next 6-7 days. 6-7. I had to.
Kill me.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
And actually make it slow.
Don't make it quick. Make me suffer.
Rocks
All
fall,
right,
everybody dies.
Rocks falls, everybody dies. Break my legs first. Oh God!
At least take me out to dinner, damn.
Anywho, for the
case.
next 6 days.
Or 7 days.
At Minnesota, eh?
Well,
Accompanied
yeah.
by a hand gesture.
But yeah, you can go up to the polisher smelter. They're all up the road. I hear that Falco Nefkin is really he was in a tight spot the other day. Something about someone missing?
Was. Well, yes, actually, I did help him acquire somebody who is missing.
Oh, you rescued someone. Oh, that's my Constance.
Well, never brag about humble deeds.
Yeah, you're right. Never brag about humble deeds, but always mention them. They put you in good standing with the seed.
Yes, in confessional.
Yes.
Where this conversation belongs. I really must be going.
Oh, right, yeah. You talk for another 45 minutes before he lets you leave.
God damn it.
It's now 7 a.m. instead of 6 a.m. The sun is just barely coming up. It casts an amber glow over the city of St. Mus.
No, this is a proper Midwest goodbye.
Mm-hmm. You arrive at the polished earth smelter and find that it's currently closed. They're not here. No one's here yet.
Hmm. I don't see or smell anything, perhaps.
Not really. You smell that. You smell the scent of of metal that used to be hot in the foundry, from the back of the foundry, but nothing much else. It's nothing unusual.
Hmm. All right. Well, I suppose we're a bit early. We can go and explore some more, or we can sit here and wait if you'd like.
I guess we could stay here and wait, but it's weird. It's weird to just sit outside of someone's place like this. Usually we just usually we just ask to come inside.
Where do you want to knock?
I'll knock. He knocks on the door. No one answers. I guess nobody's home.
You know what? Let's go find something to eat. I'm certain there's a good cafe around here somewhere with a decent poached egg.
Oh, poached eggs. I've never had those. What are those?
I'll show you.
Okay. You know exactly of a wonderful place to go to. The Scabbard and Squirrel. However, it takes you a little bit of time to get there.
They should be well and open by then.
Mm-hmm. Yes, 1 second.
Yes.
Yes, 1 second. Sorry. I had to change a couple things because it wasn't behaving. Right.
Yes,
now,
this sponsored section by The Void.
The Void.
Devoid of reason.
Devoid of reason.
Yes.
Don't you
Right.
know that void is a word?
The bird is the word. Start clutching head, screaming, rolling on floor. The bird is the word.
Yeah, well, I'm about to start clutching someone else's head and rolling it on the floor.
Sun's the body.
No, I'll leave the body attached.
Okay, just throw them then. Why you say the head specifically?
What, you've never seen an anime fight scene where they drag the dude's face through the wall?
You're talking Piccolo with that dude from the android.
Oh,
I don't remember.
yes. I remember that for some reason.
Yes.
Yeah, say
I
tropes.
grew up
That's
with
where
Dragon Ball
everybody
Z.
understands right now. So,
Yes.
don't
I
think
heard
we need-
something about finding a place with something good to eat.
yes.
Yes, you arrive at the Scabbard and Squirrel. You open the door and you hear all of the patrons, and there's a bunch of people already drinking at the bar.
Crap.
Going to look at the barkeep behind the bar, obviously. I'm going to give him the standard St. Mus hand gesture. And I'm going to say, Papa's Paradise, please.
One Papa's Paradise coming right up. Oh, Constance, that's usually your drink. Oh, it's been a while. Hey.
Who else orders that drink around here? Who did you guess it was? You didn't recognize me? Must be the Grey.
What, you don't recognize me?
I'm afraid your name slips my tongue.
Skandard. You know Skandard, don't you?
Skundard. What type of creature am I looking at?
He's a fairly old man. He's a fairly old shrew. He's got amber eyes, beige fur, stands pretty tall, and has a long tail.
You watery little shrimp.
Short,
Even
nearly
me.
blind.
Short, nearly blind. You used to put hot peppers in the bottom of my drink when I would finish them.
Well, that was just to keep you on your toes.
It did. Indeed, it did. I'm surprised they still let you work here, considering contamination and tampering with food.
And nobody knows about it, so yeah. No, it's fine.
Constance is going to get a very evil grin on his face and just wink.
So, what brings you here? Drink, other than the drink.
The poached eggs, of course.
Oh,
I'd
right,
rather-
the poached eggs. Yes.
I'm going to need 24 this time. I brought a friend with me.
All right. Yeah.
You're gonna
Kakarot,
lean over to Kilfin.
Hey, cooks, we need some poached eggs.
Gonna lean over to Kilfin.
okay.
Even if you don't like them, I'll finish them off.
You see a fairly young shrew start cooking up the eggs. You see him cook them almost perfectly. And they bring the eggs out. 7 months later, here you go. Poached eggs, 24. You see that they're all robin eggs.
I'm gonna grab a spoon, take a little salt shaker in the other hand, scoop up one of the eggs, put a little dash of salt, blow on it, and just suck it in. That's how you do it.
Kilfin looks at you. He hears that sound and goes, oh my god, what was that sound?
Give it a try.
Okay. He shakily picks up one of the eggs. It's wobbling on his fork. He sucks a little bit. Wow, this is really good.
I know.
Oh my god,
And-
do people eat these here?
With Kilfin's approval, Constance is just going to start digging into his dozen.
He starts eating it. This is amazing. Compliments to the person who cooked. What's their name? I heard you call them a chef. I'm a cook, actually.
These are rung above the rest of the eggs that I've used to consume here. What have you done different?
Well, it's morely about the speed at which it happens. If you drop them in real slow, they don't cook quick enough or evenly enough. If you drop them in instantly, they're perfect. They're great. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to be that forward.
No. I believe the young gentleman has asked your name.
Whose name? Who are you? You. I don't know your name. My name is Kagrot. I'm the cook here. I really should be working as well. So I'm going to. He's cooking as well. You see him, or them actually, making more food. Like they move at a brisk pace.
Going to look at Kilfin. Kakarot? Kilfin, Kakarot.
Did you just call him Kakarot?
No, I said Kagarot, but it sounded like it because I'm
Kagrot.
using my Kagrot. I thought you meant Kakarot. Kagarot.
Nice going, Kakarot.
God damn it, Nappa.
Vegeta.
Vegeta!
I'm a ghost now.
Oh, look at me! I can float, Vegeta!
Are you there yet?
However, you hear someone slap a slam on the wall, and everybody goes quiet. All right, everybody. The Heritage Society is hiring. Does anyone like to join us to preserve the rodent way of life?
Constance is going to stand up and approach these gentlemen with his sword with his hand on his hilt.
You see
You
a
know,
squirrel
You
and a
gentlemen
vole.
should leave.
I'm
technically
sorry. We have a right to be here. We have a right
And
to
I
be here.
have
We
a
have a right to
right
talk, to hire, to recruit people for our faction.
And I have a right to feast on your rotting corpses.
Oh my god, did you see that?
I
He's
do.
threatening us. He's threatening us. Nobody pays attention. Everybody looks, and they have this look on their eyes of these motherfuckers again.
I'm going to take one step forward and kick the motherfucker in the shin who's closest to me.
Roll to hit.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
Ba, 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 ba.
I gotta figure out what my... Okay, that's a plus 11.
Plus 11 to hit, yeah. He's talking. He's like, "What? You dare threaten us? Are you gonna?" And then you hit him.
$25.
Damn. Okay, 25. Let me check their AC. Uh, 25 is not a crit, just barely not a crit. But you slam into his leg. Ah, fuck! Roll your damage.
That is 1d4 bludgeoning plus 1.
Right. 1d4 plus 1. Four damage.
Ooh, almost max.
Smack! Ah! God damn it! You see him just buckle. Why the hell would you do that, mother? You know what? That's it.
You
You're a
want more?
traitor to rodents. You're a traitor to the rodents, motherfucker.
Can I eat them now?
Yeah, I don't know where you are.
He's going to
You're
draw
free to
a
come
sword.
find me.
He's going to draw a sword, and I will
Because
want you
that's
to
a
roll.
manipulate. Because that's a manipulate action. I'm going to use my reactive strike to disarm him.
Okay.
Or if I get a crit, it would disarm him. I mean,
All right, roll to hit. And I will also swap the music because combat has started.
no. 1d20 plus 11. And I do have.
Now-
Ooh, I'm using a hero point. I do have 2
Yes.
hero points.
Yes, everyone gets a hero point at the start of the session, by the way. And I actually do that for Pat Rant and Vio. So a point for him and a point for him.
30.
30! God damn! You swat
30!
that sword out of his hand. Do you use your blade?
Yes, I'm going to draw my blade and strike the back of his hand with the broadside of it, throwing it to the ground.
That is a crit, and I'm gonna give you panache for that.
Ooh, thank you.
Yes, roll your damage.
And because it is a crit, does that we just double the total, right?
Yes, double the total. Roll your damage and double that shit.
1d8
this is with your
plus
sword.
1. Yes, 1d8 plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Minimum damage.
2. Hey, he's disarmed though.
Yes, he's disarmed.
I'm just gonna leave him with a pretty big fucking welt on the back of his hand.
Well, you gouge the back of his hand with the blade, and his sword just flings out and hits and embeds in the wall. Ah!
2 broken fingers.
You struck me twice!
Do you want to make it a 3rd time? Lee!
I don't... Stoke! Get him!
Going to look at the other gentleman.
Stoke
Just
is a
staring.
bit younger and looks at you and goes, he's gonna roll a complimentary intimidation check.
My intimidation is dog water.
Get trained in it?
I don't know. Hang on, let me look.
Yeah, you went and got trained in that.
Yes, I did. I did it with the swashbuckler upgrade. It's a +9 now.
Yes, so roll your intimidation against their will save DC.
Ooh, 24.
Let's see what their will save is, and that's a crit. Their will is not very high. He looks at you and goes, you're on your own. And he runs out.
Going to point the tip of my sword at the gentleman on the floor. Is it really worth all of that?
He looks at his hand, looks at his sword embedded in the wall. Fine. Just fuck you. He runs
I'm
away.
keeping your sword, by the way. And I'm going to go pull that sword out the wall. It's mine.
Yes. And that would be another longsword, actually.
Okay, sure, why not? I can dual wield.
Yes.
I don't know if I have to take a feat for that, but I'll try.
Yeah. Although you are, you would be encumbered if you did that.
I'm not in battle at the moment. The only thing that affects is my travel speed, and I'm trying to get to the ship. That thing is valuable minerals and resources, even if I just smelt it down. So it's coming with me either way.
Yeah, so I'll give you a longsword.
Excuse me, who's gonna smelt it down?
We, Trevere, the royal we.
The royal we?
The royal we.
Used to get sold for 10 pence.
I cannot believe I only rolled one very bad roll, and it was a natural 1.
Mm-hmm.
That was incredibly fucking lucky.
The patrons look at you. They see the blood on the ground. They get back to eating. The bartender looks down at you. You gonna clean that up?
Going to look at him. I'm going to pass like 5 copper over.
All right, we'll clean it up. Get rid. Somebody burn that poster.
Going to pass him another copper for that comment and just give him a nod. Yes.
Yeah, we don't like their type here. They're really, really on our nerves. They took over. They took over the community center like a month back, and it's just been nonstop from there.
You know that missing lady from the Pollard Earth Smeltery?
Yeah.
I was hired to find her, and I found her in the community center.
They kidnapped her? Motherfucker.
It appears to be, if not them, one of them among. Because I didn't see more than one gentleman there.
Fucking knew they were in on some dark shit, but I didn't know they were getting into kidnapping.
And runic rituals. Blood magic.
What? You're kidding.
No. Hand to the seed everything I say until I die.
Oh, no, I believe you. It's just... That's insane. Actually, think about it. There was a rumor. Something about last night. I heard some people talking about how last night there were a couple of some folks went into the building after the police had surrounded it. After the police had set up a barrier, and it's like the body. There was a body that was like carted out of there, a big old spiky body.
Yeah. I'm familiar with my own handiwork, thank you.
Oh, you?
Well, not me. I have friends.
You killed Antonio? Because I think that was Antonio.
That was the big brute holding that rather scared lady.
Yeah, big guy, not very smart.
Binds. Lots of spikes. Yeah.
So Antonio, he's one of the top guys.
Well, that means this problem starts from the top then. And it's rotten all the way down to the roots.
Yeah, it's definitely rotten, but is she safe at least? The person who was kidnapped?
She's physically safe. But time will tell if she ever feels emotionally safe again.
Yeah, I don't blame her. It's pretty scary.
Do you have the time? Do you know when the smeltery might open, actually? That might help me.
Which smeltery? Polisher smelter? I think they open at like 11 or something.
Of course they do. Well, I guess I'll be here for lunch.
Oh wait, no, they open at 9. I remember now.
I guess I'll be here for lunch.
No,
He just
9
throws
a.m.
his hand.
9 a.m.
He just throws his hands up and just looks at him like, I'm staying for lunch.
Okay. And turning back to the rest of the party. You all step outside of the Olnefkin home. Ready to get back to business with that weird rumor under your belt. His corpse is useful. We should harvest those spines. That is dark, but I love it. No casual to it. Grab some snips and start clipping.
Hey, it's realist.
Yes, it is. So you're gonna head back to the community center?
So, my question is, who's with me?
Yeah, who's coming with Trevere?
I can.
All right. And you got to remember, I may have at least an IQ and a capacity as a craftsman, but I am not a thinker. I'm a tinker.
I am a bit of a thinker and a tinker. And apparently
So
can
you
see
can
forward.
do the thinking, I'll do the tinking.
Okay.
I am a problem.
I'm fine
Chronic
with that.
problem.
I am a problem.
Because our tinkering is different too, because I work with wood and you do metal stuff.
Don't you work with fabric? Oh, you work with wood.
Yeah, fabric and wood.
Yeah. I remember now.
Is it just metal or is it machines of war specifically?
Okay, that's more of the character specific capacity, but the job wise is I'm a smith.
Mm-hmm. I figured.
Yep.
No, I was
So you-
answering him.
armor and stuff like that, but like for flavoring, he's more of the Warforge.
Yes, not
Unintended.
Warforged. I'm the Warforged.
Unintended.
I didn't
So-
say forged. I said forge.
You didn't. I was just emphasizing it
The forge.
instead of forged. Oh God.
Yes, Captain.
Also, it took everything in me not to just like pat the top of Lila's head when you said that their head was a beacon. A hand touches the
Oh
beacon.
God damn
A
it!
new hand touches the beacon.
A
That
new
joke
hand
is
touches
20
the
years
beacon.
old.
It took everything in me not to.
That joke is 20 years old.
We
And
are here to make the
I am
raunchy
21 years old. What about
we are,
it?
we are here to make the raunchy
Oh,
old
Jesus.
jokes and the
No.
Sorry,
God,
I'm
the
sorry.
Sorry,
intros.
you guys just made me feel old. My son's 22.
Eh.
Yeah, it's fine.
But in any case,
No, my
yes.
son's 24, going to be 25 this year, so I'm right there
Yeah.
with you, Gray.
Oh, I didn't know you had a son.
It's my former ex's for Christine's kid, but I raised him from 4 to 18, so he's my kid, and he still talks to
Right?
me. So
Okay. That makes sense.
Remember, mine's a similar situation. I've onwards.
Yes. But anyways, back to the campaign. Right. So you are heading to the community center, right?
Yes.
Scarlet, Trevere, Patrat, and Vio will come with you, mechanically at least. Lila, are you coming with too?
Bright side
I'm
is I'm not
following-
exactly hungry right now, so we don't have much to worry about.
I might look over the fancy dress.
Oh, you're wearing a cloak over the dress? Okay. Yes. You make your way all the way over to the community center, and you see that there's some people there actually. It's a small crowd. They're looking at
Do we
the
see any banners or anything?
any what?
Any banners like signs like we Heritage Society go or something like that?
You see actually that there is red paint on the top of on the front of the community center, and it's written very very harsh and very quick that says thief, and another message below that says you stole our center, you stole our community.
Ooh, that's someone else talking to the people that did this.
Mm-hmm. The people are looking around. There's a banner across the front of the building. It's not really a banner. It's police tape. There's police tape in front of the building. There's a bunch of cops like, everybody stay back. We don't want anyone to get involved. This is a crime scene. This is a current investigation. Nobody step inside. You all stay behind the line. That includes you. That includes you. He points to the party.
Yeah, no worries.
There better not be
It's
any
the ones
worries.
that rescued the girl. You couldn't find them.
Oh, you're the ones that rescued her.
Mhm.
Can we get you in for witness statements? We heard that something happened, and we heard someone was rescued, but when we got here, well, we can't really tell you much. We can only tell you in behind closed doors. But first, you have to tell us something. What happened here?
We weren't even here.
Oh, the spider. You are remaining polite
Don't worry,
and
his house broken.
it was
And what
broken.
are you to judge so basely?
Can't be. We have to be careful. And I'm
Yeah,
gonna put
but
his
you don't
house
have
broken
to
as the thing for the
be an
video.
asshole. I'm tired of not speaking up for my spider friend.
Let's face it, if I were involved, it would be a little different.
Mm-hmm. There'd be a bit more blood.
Yeah.
Or a bit
And
less.
the building would probably be rubble.
Yes, he would
Right.
just stand outside the door and breathe on it and let them know we're awake.
Anyways,
Anyways, indeed, what do you wish to say?
right.
Okay.
Can we get you a statement of what you?
Still in
Wait,
bed.
can you confirm that you were the ones who saved her? That saved the. I don't remember
Yes.
their name was. It was Vasav, wasn't it?
Help me out. I
Yes,
just got out of
that
the
was-
forge. What is he talking about?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, us and some others, while you were at the forge, saved this one person, took them over to the other place where you found us, like, we slept at. So,
Well, then why am I even here? I wasn't even here to begin with.
oh yeah, me and the other people of my, like, party were involved, but that one wasn't, so I guess if you want my statement. That's about all I have, though, when it comes to what happened.
I mean, I'll help him look for stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you will still have to stay behind the line. This is an active investigation. However, with your
Of
statement,
course.
let's go. Let's get to our kiosk. It gets into a small room. Right. In any case, you said so you were the ones who saved her. We have an important question. Who did you save her from? Because we found evidence of a struggle and evidence of burn marks on the walls and ceiling, but not anyone, but no body.
There was a porcupine.
Yeah.
Porcupine.
Mm,
There's only
know what
one
happened to
porcupine in
that
the
guy.
city, and his name is Antonio.
yeah, I believe it's the same one.
So if Antonio is involved, we understand he does have a rap sheet, a very long one.
I got
Mostly
that vibe.
dealing with assault.
Yeah,
There was
that
two
tracks.
wrestling.
But basically, I believe him and the person we saved were in the same room, and they had their hands behind their back, and so saved them.
Right. Can you confirm what state Antonio was in when you rescued Vasav?
They were missing an eye and looked to be either dead or unconscious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we didn't exactly check the state. We just know that he was not awake.
Not awake. You hear
And
someone
missing an eye.
You hear someone knock on the door. Hey, the captain wants me to talk to them.
All right.
Oh, all right. Okay. The first cop steps out and another cop steps in. Right. Okay. So I understand you fought and you supposedly killed Antonio.
Might have.
He's good. Missing
Not
an eye, at
exactly.
least.
Missing an eye, right? Well, that's a pretty good way to kill someone. He starts writing on his notes, and he has an odd flourish about his notes. About his writing.
I saw someone in a
But-
moment of crisis, and he was the direct result. So it
So
was him
he
or
was-
the other one.
He was the fair lady was in crisis, and the vicious porcupine was the one the perpetrator.
Yes.
Writes it down. Well, I'm not supposed to tell anyone this, but we did get a rumor that someone's found the body and took them away somewhere.
Really?
Yes,
Interesting.
Lila, you can roll a lore signature check.
Great. Now I'm trying to remember what it is, though.
Your bonus. I have your sheet open right here. One moment.
Appreciate it.
1 second. It needs to load for me. Peace. There we go.
There we go.
I lied. I didn't have your sheet open. I had everyone's sheet except yours. Right. Taking some time to load, and your signature's lore is +8. I wonder how Rose Porcupine. 20! Dirty 20. You notice that the way he's writing is exactly the same as that other cop that you talked to the other day, except this person doesn't look the same. It's a completely different person, but they write the same.
That's weird. I make a mental note. And
You make a mental note of that? Would you like to
Yes.
try and... You hear some voices coming from his head, actually. But they sound odd. They sound slightly like Melpomene.
No.
but I have to roll to
Yes, you
use
can
my
roll a
second
perception
power.
check. You can roll a perception check. But you hear a familiar voice.
What is that roll? It's a D20.
Yes, D20 plus what your perception is +10.
Oh.
What'd you get? Damn, nat 20!
30.
Oh, yo!
Nat
For a 30.
20!
Yeah,
You hear
plus
him?
10.
Plus nat 20 plus 10, 30. Jesus Christ. This first nat 20 of the session, people. You know that this is
We got the
Melpomene.
first one and the first 20.
I apologize, but we forgot to roll for how the day was going to go.
We'll
Oh,
take
crap.
that roll. That'll be fine. Let me roll. Okay, I'll roll. 9.
A 9.
That's how the day
I
will go.
just, it felt
It's gonna
wrong
be me.
not doing it right at the beginning of the session like we did the other ones.
We forgot.
Mm.
We forgot. But yes, a nat 20. Well, on that nat 20, on that 30,
Yep.
you hear Melpomene plotting through this cop's head. You can hear him talking. You hear him thinking about, I can just guide them, and they can take out the Heresy Society. Then the performance will be complete, or at least Act 1 will begin.
Ask, what's Act 1?
He looks at you and you hear, what? He looks at you and you hear his thoughts say, what? He looks at you for a second. You see him tilt his head a little bit. And then you very, very clearly hear psychic as a word that just emanates off of his head.
Oh, quick question. What's his aura?
His aura is non-existent. It is a
Now,
void.
darling, you must let me read your aura. Come on, come. Let me read your aura. I'll give you crystals.
His aura is negative.
You got a very
Bad
negative
vibe.
aura. You need to cleanse it.
Bad vibes.
No, rather, his aura is an absence. It is a hole in space.
No vibes.
In character, I just pull some leaves out and, like, start saging him.
Just throw a fistful of tea leaves in
No
his face.
vibes when the batteries run out.
I
I'm
know it
writing
won't
that
work,
down.
but
Oh no. Never write down the crap we say.
You hear, Lila, you hear his thoughts switch to donuts and coffee. He's thinking cop thoughts all of a sudden.
Is the voice the
Uh-huh.
same though, or is it different?
The voice sounds different. It sounds like it sounds completely different.
He's cursed.
Officer, are you okay?
I'm totally fine. Are you doing all right?
Just your hand, you're gripping your pen differently.
You see his fingers are white as they're gripping the pen very tightly. Oh, right, I'm sorry. He relaxes. I'm just a bit stressed after. It's a bad work day.
Fine, but why are you writing so differently? That's... Even I would notice, naturally.
It's just how I write. I've always told that I'm really good at cursive. And in any case,
If you say so.
well, I did hear some rumors that someone did track some of the rumors, and we did hear that they are something about the sewers a little bit, but that's all I can give you. I'm sorry.
That's fine. It is an open crime, so...
Yes, it isn't an open investigation. We can't tell you anything about this. He looks over at Lila, and you hear a voice. Yeah, you hear a voice in your head going, "Nice try," and he leaves. Trevere, I would like you to roll a perception check.
You said perception?
Yes, perception check.
Alright. Oh, shoot. Let me load that. Come on.
Because you're still outside.
Okay. Boy, that is an enormous bonus.
Yeah, plus 10.
Oh.
Nat!
Yo!
Fuck
Fucking
yes! Fuck yes!
Go!
Wait. That means I have rolled the first nat 1, and then I got its accompaniment for the second roll I've made so far.
Yes!
Oof.
Yes.
Yes.
You see a
Oh.
cop exit the building, turn to an alley, and then you see that cop turn into a civilian and disappear and leave. Like, you see this person's form shift and change to become someone else entirely and leave.
Wait a minute. What were they and what they turned into?
They were a cop. They turned into
No. Think like spider. What species were they?
They were initially a mouse, and they turned into a shrew.
Those taste different. Okay.
Fucking nat 20s. Jesus Christ, I love this. And they're both for perception checks, too. Ha.
Nothing escapes me. Apparently.
Right. So you see this person meld into the crowd.
Well,
On a scale from 1, can I eat you? Yes. 1 to can I eat you? Right. So, what are you doing, Javere?
that was sketchy as fuck.
Yes.
Where are the rest of them?
The rest of the party? The rest of the party
Yeah.
steps out of the kiosk. Like shortly, like a minute later, they step out.
Yo.
I think I saw something weird while you guys were in there.
Like?
Well, one dude turned into not him, another dude.
Oh. Wait a minute. Because something similar happened in there.
But
That's
You want to?
kind of weird. I've heard two voices come from one of the cops, and one of them disappeared.
And the
well,
aura was like non-existent, and then it just like I saged him, and then it changed.
God, it's so weird having a +3 intelligence, but no clue really what you're talking about.
Well, I just pulled out some herbs, thinking he's. I don't know what's going on with this man, but his aura is non-existent. Let me just, and it worked.
See, I don't even understand what you're talking about. I saw the dude shapeshift.
Listen, I don't know what just happened either.
And yes, Scarlet, you will have remembered that his aura shifted from negative to positive on a whim.
Yeah. So I can see auras now, and I remember seeing Lila's and that non-existent one changing into one. And sorry, don't
So,
mind my mental
I'm
break.
curious, how long does it take for the aura to retain after death, and would that change the flavor?
It's in character.
I'm just over here like, I can't believe the dumb thing I did worked.
Yes.
Well, it went that way about a minute ago, so
Yes. You
looking
saw.
like
Hmm?
oh, bro. Trying to figure out if my character would even know the name for them little bastards.
Yes, from a mouse to a shrew.
And unfortunately for me, it's like a fucking shopping list.
A grocery list.
It's a grocery list. But no, I
At
turned into one of the
29
smaller
shrews.
rodents and went that way.
I don't care. As long as you don't.
Yes.
I think we have a symbiotic relationship.
A little bit. What?
Oh
no!
Oh no!
Christian left the
The
chat. That's odd.
sad thing is most of the prey species for this particular spider happen to be most of
us.
what's running around on the field currently.
Yeah, and all of us besides you, I'm pretty sure.
No, there's well, the squirrel's not quite, but is.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a difference in terrain.
right.
There
And
we
like
go.
comparatively, I'm pretty sure. I just made it a character choice not to eat meat. I think squirrels can.
Yeah, they can.
I've
not
seen a squirrel
prevalent,
eating a
but-
robin once.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
that
not. In character, I'm not the type.
man, fair
Mhm.
enough. Unfortunately, I am a carnivore.
Yes.
Of course. I'm not one to judge, as I've said multiple times.
Also, the crowd starts wandering around you again. Do you go back to the community center after all this, or do you try to follow whoever that was?
honestly.
Well, it's been a minute. I can assume they've dipped, knowing that just how shit tends to go.
Mm-hmm.
So we will have to find shit for them later, apparently. I'm assuming everybody's going to want to go back.
And as you head back to the community center, we go back to Constance. Moment, that's odd.
Of course, you pick when I am literally downstairs.
Oh, I apologize. But yes, we're back to you. I forgot, where were you again?
We were in the bar showing Kilfin poached eggs, and then going
Yes.
back when we felt like it. Constance was heard he was going to be there till noon, started planning out what he was going to eat, then got told maybe not, and then he's like, "Oh, but I still made plans."
Yes. We fast forward to 12 o'clock.
You'll see a rather simple spread, not very elegant or elaborate. He's consuming it like any other hopper or person of lowborn status would. Knowing that he's from highborn, you wouldn't know it looking at him right now.
Yes. Kilfin's eating the food. He ordered another bunch of poached eggs.
And then, after I am done consuming my nutrition, I'm going to gather Kilfin, ask him if he wants to go back to the boat or if he wants to come with me to the polished earth smelter.
I guess I can come with you. I just, I don't really know what I'm doing. So, yeah.
All right, well, it's your decision.
Well, it's kind of your decision. I'm new to all of this. You know that I don't know much at all.
Look, aside from my intense need to see Rodney brought down a peg or two, we have no other direction aside from you.
I suppose I could, I heard something. Who is Antonio?
I'm not sure, but I believe they described him as a rather large porcupine fella. Might have been the gentleman that I and the rest of the group faced in the community center last night.
Community center?
Yes. It's a dainty little place. Just up the road, I'll show you.
Okay. We can go. I got nothing I need to do right now. I have my cards with me, but mostly
Except figuring out what we're doing next. We can go back to Grelmore, but if this is just you being scared and missing home, it's not really giving us much of a direction, is it?
that's true. That's true. Right. You exit from the tavern. You walk your way through the city. It's kind of bustling. There's people everywhere. There are some posters on the wall, though. They're not Heritage Society posters. Those have all been torn down. You see a poster that says Jebediah versus Rodney, election of the century.
I'm going to stop dead in my tracks. Look at that for just a moment. Then my second thought is, where's she getting all the funding? That's a rather bold move. I need to check my books.
Yes, you do need to check your books. You can actually check. You can actually do a Redneck shipping lore or logistics
Yes,
lore check.
Yes. That is +8.
Uh-huh. With a +5 because this is specifically Redneck Shipping Company.
So that would be +13.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like you're proficient in that particular thing.
Yes.
All right, no, I'm using a hero point. I refuse to accept that.
Yeah.
What is it?
Total of 15.
Got a 2 on the die.
Damn. Ow.
That's all. That's both of your hero points gone.
I know. It's worth it.
But is it though?
Is it? Is it really? Are they going to bite me in the ass in the end? Leave me out to dry.
Probably.
19.
19. Not much better, but better.
As far as you are aware of, you're not entirely sure if there's any. The funds for the Redneck Shipping Company never go towards elections. That's not something that happens.
So how do you get them all? What the fuck?
I'm checking to see if there's a discrepancy. I wouldn't know that they have gone to that particular thing.
Well, as far as you can tell, you don't really know if there's a discrepancy or not. Not with the 19.
All right.
It's just that the information you have is limited because it stopped as soon as you left. Oh,
Right.
so Lila wants to give you a hero point.
Sure, why not?
I will allow that. I will allow that.
Just in case we need it for later.
$25.
Much better. You know for a fact that there was no money planned to go to any election at all, ever. Not in the history of Redneck Shipping Company. And that the funds for Rodney would not cover enough to get posters all the way in St. Mus. Because Rodney has a specific allowance from his father.
Well, there's only one way to confirm it right now. I need to go back to the vault and get my eyes on it.
You have to... Only you know where the vault is, and I will actually let you roll another one of those logistics lore things to find out. To see if you can find out now. $25 again. Well, you know that the vault's last recorded location was in 5th District.
Going to make a note.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to underline it a couple times. Put the date next to it. And right underneath, investigate. And leave a box next to it. And then I'm going to close my ledger and proceed forward.
Yes, you proceed forward to the community center, which was where you were headed.
At the forge, actually.
Oh, you're going to the forge.
I'm Yeah, I have no interest in talking to police officers. I expect my companions to be at the forge, so I would go to the forge.
Alrighty, so you go to the forge. You walk up to the forge, and you see Rorgag at the front again. Oh, Constance, you're back.
Yes. Hello. Hello, Greg. I'm just waiting for my companions. Do you mind if I come in and wait?
Yeah, I suppose.
I'm going to enter and just take a seat, a cool seat near a window, pull out my ledger and my quill again, and just start taking notes. I'm going to refresh my memory on everything that's supposed to be in there according to my ledger. I'm going to have a detailed list in my pocket of what is and is not, what I know originally is and is not in that vault, and to see if anything is missing.
So you go through your vault. You go through your ledger again. What are you looking for again? What was it?
I'm just refreshing my memory about everything that is in that vault. So when I go in there, I know what I'm looking for and looking at.
You know that the vault has at least 500,000 copper seeds in it. It is the fund where money goes in and out for the entirety of the company.
Right. Pretty round, easy number to keep track of?
Well, it's at least 500,000, but it's around that amount. The number is more specific, and you know that specific number, but I'm not willing to put the mental effort in for it.
Fair enough. Tally ho.
Yes, tally it up.
We'll do
Yes.
that off camera. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for the rest of the party to show up.
Alrighty, and we are actually going to go back to the rest of the party.
We need to get the trivia to the forge.
Yeah.
So you're going back to the forge? Alright.
Yes.
So you head off back to the forge. And you see
Oops, I
Constance
was
in the
muted.
showroom.
Well, I guess the
Constance and
fortuitous.
Oh,
Kilfin.
nice. I was hoping you'd be here.
Rorgag turns around, sees Trevere. Ah, who's my favorite Smithy? How's it going, buddy? Did you sleep good?
Hey. Been a good one, has he?
Oh yeah, he's been amazing. So what does he make? 11 he made 11 items in the span of a day. That is insane output.
That's what you get for having 8 hands.
Oh yeah, definitely. Has the medicine worn off? Lila, roll a luck check. If you fail the luck check, the medicine will have worn off.
DC 10 flat check.
Oh.
Now! Well, no, that's a D10. That's a D10.
Oh, roll.
It's DC 10. Although I
Is
actually
that-
will take that nat 1. I will take that nat 1 because I want to.
This game has been spicy today.
Okay then.
You would have gotten a nat 1 and a D20 anyways, so...
Damn.
With that, on that nat 1, it has fully worn off, and you hear the echoes coming from everyone again, including Constance. And you hear that Constance is worried about something, but it's still vague. You don't know what he's worried about. Lila, you there?
And let's get in the habit of rolling D20s.
So I take another one of the morning dew leaves.
Oh, you take another one
Okay.
and re-up on it. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So it is 2:42. I do want to take that actual 15-minute break.
Yes,
we were supposed to
IRL
take a break at
15-minute
2.
break.
And it's
Alrighty.
past that.
So yeah, we'll do a 15-minute break and then come right back. What are we gonna do today, Brain?
Same thing we do every day. Makes
Nothing.
0 fucking sense.
Heard.
We aren't taking over the world. We're taking over the Tri-County area.
Taking over the whole tri-state county area.
Okay, Doofenshmirtz.
I'm not taking over the world. I'm making it better.
Take over this entire area with my latest innator.
No. In my case, it's more like take over the world. Why would I? Look at the state of it.
I thought, what innator is it, by the
Right?
way? Is it the autism innator?
No, it's the Baldinator.
No.
Oh my god. Okay, right. In any case.
Perry the Platypus!
Barry the Platypus.
A platypus? Harry the platypus?
Honestly, if you just
Thing
let
is,
your
is that
voice crack at
happened
least
twice.
twice and while you say it, you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But in any case, right.
Back to the
So you
game.
have a hint
Yes.
of what's going on in this. There's a hint about something in the sewers, and something about the body going missing.
I had
Oh yeah,
Which
we know
Constance
of the
doesn't know.
sewers because the one guy. We could. Yeah, check that out.
Nefkin walks up. Walks up to Trevere. Hey, Trevere, you got time to work on something else for the shop, or do you have something else you're doing?
Are we doing anything, guys?
I mean,
Well, that's up to you, Lord.
I'm
I had
down
to
to
press
stay
in.
here, whatever.
Because Constance has not heard about the missing body.
Yeah.
Or the sewers, for that matter.
I know of the sewers, but I don't think I've been confirmed on the missing body part.
Well, there's something I could do. This is Kilfin talking. I could do a reading, and we could find out where they are from there.
Who's they?
Well, you said you're
Do we
looking
even
for
know
someone,
who-
aren't you?
Well, we don't know who they are. We know
Yeah.
they're part of the Heritage Society, but that's it.
Well, theoretically, if the body disappeared, we at least know the one guy, so that guy, the porcupine, could lead us to other people.
Look, normally when a body disappears, I'm at fault.
But you're not, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
How big was this body? Well, anyways, I don't know.
It's a porcupine. They're like large cat size, small
It was a-
dog.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty big. Holy sh! Wow.
Yeah.
To you. Sorry.
Yeah, they're. It's about the size of the squirrel. Exactly.
Yeah.
We're about
Wow.
the same.
That is quite large.
That's a
I'm
big
just
squirrel.
I'd be skinnier than a porcupine. Or leaner,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, leaner,
porcupines
much
are
leaner.
a bit chunkier.
Chonk.
Chonk.
Chunk.
Him chunky. Oh, by the way, Constance, what are you
Him
gonna do with that
chunky.
longsword?
Does it look any different, any better, any worse than my current longsword? Is there anything different about it?
It looks like this sword has potential. It has a slot for a potency rune, but it doesn't have one yet.
I'm going to hand the other longsword to Trevere and ask him if he wants to melt it down or something. I'm going to keep the other one and eye up that potency rune slot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can work on that too, you know.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm not used to everybody being crafters.
Normally,
I'm
there's
not
only
that
one or two, but we
crafty.
have different types of crafting, at least.
But
Exactly.
there's two of ya.
Oh,
Do I need
yes.
a piece of cloth made? Yeah, I got that. Do I need a piece of armor made? Yeah, I got that. Do I need a doomsday weapon made? Yeah, I
got
fucking
that.
got that.
I'm sure if I tried, I could make a club or something. Because I can still work with wood.
I
Hey,
don't doubt that. Bow
if we
staff.
had a if
shit.
we had a
Bow
bard,
staff?
hey, if we had a bard, making a club would have an entirely new meaning.
Righty.
But yeah, I
Oh,
can
yeah.
take a little bit of time to get something made.
Well,
I'm not that intelligent, but I'm wise. So that's why I've been.
Trevere can, with some magical help from someone who can do magical crafting, can give a weapon a striking rune. He is level 4.
I can help with that.
And that would be, I know it's a crafting thing, but I'm trying to remember which role it is.
Let me check. It would be a crafting check, but let me check what the role is.
I know I've got a decent enough crafting, that's for dang sure.
Yeah, I just got better in it with the level increase too.
Income.
Yeah, I got a plus 11.
Ooh, I'm one below ya.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
And that's just my standing. God forbid it's a specific human tech. The bonus goes up.
Well, none of you have the magical crafting feat, so you have to find someone with that feat.
Yes.
Okay.
I just have crafting.
Mhm.
So we need somebody with magic. I need a wizard. The barbarian needs a wizard.
Unfortunately, I have
It's
magic
so
and I can
strange.
craft, but I don't have the feat.
Mhm.
Do you have any idea
you
how
have power.
surreal this moment is?
The barbarian always needs the wizards.
Normally, I am the wizard. This is strange.
Bizarre.
Yes.
How bizarre.
How bizarre.
Rorgag walks up. I heard you needed. I heard you looking for some way to craft runes, weren't you?
Yes.
Well, I kind of happen to know a guy, and I could call him to the forge. Take about an hour, but he could get here.
I know a guy.
I
Worst
love the. Well, I know a
than-
guy.
ever.
Well, he's not cheap. He's not cheap.
I'd like to run a
How much
focus
talk-
on them and do the role like I did for the voice earlier.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you can
If you think
focus on
it'll
them to
work.
roll for perception. What are you trying to find out?
Think of how many voices in his head too.
Who are you focusing on?
The guy who says he knows a guy.
Oh, Rorgag? Yeah, you sure you can do that?
You
Rorschach?
did take
Poor
the
guy.
medicine earlier. Does that hamper your ability in any way?
Should.
Well,
When I'm focusing on,
well, Lila was able to detect voices even when she had the medicine last time.
Okay.
it just deadens them down so they're not all screaming.
Mm-hmm. 26.
26.
As far as you can tell, it's only got one voice in his head. It's just his.
That's good.
Good
Can
thing
we
they're
trust
not
him?
trying to read my mind. They'd find like 3.
You hear him thinking
Brain?
about logistics of how much the guy he knows will be able to will charge for his services.
Figures.
And you're getting something along the lines of 350 copper.
money.
Okay. Well, how much of his commission is your cut?
There we go. That's the question.
My cut. What are you talking about?
You're
Saying you
you're
want to get
thinking
something out of it.
how many
It's a surprise.
how much of it would you want down before he shows up, and then we have to negotiate with him.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's really creepy. He charges around 350, 450 copper for, I think it's for like a +1 rune, and then a +1, and then potency rune's like 650. No, a striking rune is 650
Either way.
a piece. Well, I think you guys can afford it. I mean, we've already gotten a sixth of the copper, the malachite made into coins, so you could probably use that. And I'm gonna pop open the calculator to see how much that was. It was 27,000. Right. 7 times. Minus.
It was like 27,000 shit like that. It was fucking wild.
Then we divide that by 6. So yeah, y'all have 4,491 copper seeds to play with right now.
Okay.
Christ.
You can split it between the party if you want. So I'll divide that by 6 again. Yeah, everyone gets 748 copper seeds.
Sure.
I was gonna say I'm at least making a paycheck.
Mhm.
I have made. Oh, my bad. I had.
It's how much?
748 per person. I'll give it to Lila and Scarlet. No, Lila, Patrat, and Vio, because Lila can't
I got
access her
mine.
sheet.
Now with the computer. The glorious computer.
Plus 65. No, 664. Okay, so 1,412. Oh, you already did yours?
Yeah.
I put 150 in towards it.
So you're doing 150 in for the rune?
Yes.
You can so that will pay for. There's still 200 left for the +1 rune for Constance's weapon.
Okay.
Constance
No.
will pay
Well-
for the other 200.
Constance will pay
Okay.
for the other 200, and that's just for
Yeah.
the +1 rune. The striking rune is another 650.
I only
I-
have one slot.
The strike
Which rune did
no,
you
the
want?
potency rune gives you a slot for a striking rune. You have a slot
Yeah.
for a potency rune. You acquire a potency rune to get the striking rune.
Yeah.
That's fine. I can stick with the one for right now.
And Lila,
That's just a
you
hit
could
bonus.
probably get a striking rune as well on your sword.
Bright sides of crafting. I'm gonna have to pick up some form of. Ugh. I can't.
Okay, so let's do those numbers. So you already
Not
got
me just
your
being
stuff.
like, I can't exactly add that to my claws. That's about all I have.
Awesome. Okay. So you're gonna pay
Oh,
for
and the
your So you're gonna pay for a striking rune for yourself. That would be 650 copper seeds. And Constance, you'll be paying for a striking rune on yours as well, on top of the 250.
How much gold extra is that? Because I only got like 400 some, and I just spent half of it.
Oh, you had gotten... Shit, what was that number? Let me check my history.
It was only
The history in my
748.
Yeah, you got 1,412 copper from the stuff that's already been smelted. 1/6 of it had been smelted.
Also on top of.
Is that per person or is that for the total?
That's per...
I think
Oh,
that's yours.
no, actually... Yeah, per
That's
person. Roundabouts per person.
All right.
Okay.
I guess I will. How much is it for a +2 potency rune or striking?
Oh wait,
rune?
no. You got 748. It's not. You got
See,
748
that's what
copper.
I thought.
I got
That's
this. I
what
got
I-
my numbers.
I just said-
I got my numbers wrong.
Bah
Yes.
humbug.
748.
See, I've just spent 200 of it, so I've got 500 left.
Well, on top, this is 748 on top of what you had initially.
I don't remember what I had initially. It was like 200 or something. I think a little
Inventory.
less than that.
Yeah, you 205.
Right.
So I'm going to add 748. Well, yeah. 748 plus
540.
205, 953, and then minus 200. 753.
All right.
753, and then you were going to spend 650 for a striking rune on your weapon? Well, a potency, 200 was for the potency rune and striking, and then the other 650 was the striking.
How much is it for a +2 striking?
A greater striking? Much more.
I guess we'll stick with the regular. So 600, right?
Yeah.
650, I mean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because yeah, actually, a greater striking rune is a level 12 item, and it is in this setting, it's 10,650 copper.
Oof.
Mm.
All right. No, I think I'll just go with the 60 silver.
650?
Yep. Sorry.
50.
Is it possible to get a
103.
rune slot in the dagger I have?
Yes, it is possible. It will cost you 350 copper seeds to do that.
And then the what was there's a potency rune?
Potency rune first, and then striking rune after.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going to get the slot and the potency rune because I don't have enough for all of it.
There you go. Now your longsword, and Constance, now your longsword does 2d8 plus 1 damage.
I'm pretty sure that's 3.
And Lila, you already did your money, right?
I muted myself. What's the hit bonus on that longsword?
Plus 10.
Plus 10?
Well,
Sorry,
actually,
it's
it's
actually
currently because you're clumsy 1, which reduces your hit rolls by 1.
I got rid of the other sword.
Oh, you got rid of it? So I will get rid of that other sword.
Remember, I handed it to Revere. Stop it with your
So-
damn clumsiness.
There we go.
Come on. Also use more of my capacity to pay the difference for Charlotte's knife.
Oh, I already took all of it out.
Oh, it's
I
still
just,
plus 10. It's still plus 10.
I'm paying for the other rune that you needed.
Okay, so you're getting
Oh.
also... So you're
Oh, it's
getting a
staggered.
plus 1 striking. You're getting a striking rune on yours because you already have plus 1.
Yes.
So
That's right,
Lila,
it's plus 9. Okay.
did you already remove your money because you have 1262? Yeah, 1200. So 1262, and I will minus 650 from that. So you have 612
On me.
on you, yes.
No.
So I will add the striking rune to your needle.
Needle of the eye.
Needle of the eye, yes. So runes. I already had a potency rune. Striking. There we go. Update. Now it does 2d4 plus 3 damage.
Yes.
Okay, right. Now. And Scarlet, you were doing the same thing, right?
Yeah.
For your current weapon, do you want it on the acid blade or your javelin?
If you you might want to re-upload or reload.
Refresh the page?
Because yeah, I have a guitar on there.
Okay, 1 second. This is very riveting gameplay. Qatar. Okay, yes. It only does 1d4 piercing, which is weird.
I more worry about the bonus because I'd actually rather hit than have like
Yeah.
if I
You'd
am not
rather
going to
make
be
contact
able to
than
hit
risk-
anyway,
Yeah.
and I have spells.
Okay, so yeah, so I'll do the Qatar. I will so let's check your money. Did you already do your money already?
Yeah, I have 200 left, or like 250.
All right, so
257.
let's do +1 potency +1. Note that this random guy he could call, never shows up. He just is there. He's supposedly there, but I haven't roleplayed him at all.
He just never showed up. No, he's the strong silent type.
Yes. And I will add money to Vio and Antrat.
He better be.
I actually got mine figured out.
748. Great. Cool, 1048. That's for him. I won't do anything for them right now. We'll give them the opportunity to upgrade their shit after the session.
Oh, and I also have a question, so that I could make some money. Is there a nearby, like, woodworker, carpenter, or something?
Yes. Yeah, there are carpenters around here.
Oh. Yeah, I would like to perchance, do some work for one of them.
Okay, you want to do some work for them? That's fine. There's something happened. A body goes missing. Let's go to work.
One way to get your mind off the dead body.
Yes. Yes, you can go to work and... Right. I will want you... Let's see the place you're going to. Carpenter. Let's see. There's a couple of carpenters. There's a lot of carpenters, actually. Most of them are in the center area.
Could I have one of the, like...
You're looking for the... one place you could go is the Honorary Castle. It is a master quality carpenter.
Yes. That sounds like money.
Mm-hmm.
Is that wrong to say?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I will change the sound effects because we don't need that anymore.
Found a tumbles.
Yes, you make your way to the Honorary Castle Carpentry, and you see a mole working on something in the front showroom, and you see a little child mouse sleeping sleeping in the front room. Oh,
Yeah.
hello. What are you here? Who are you?
Hi, I'm Scarlett. I work with wood a lot, and I was wondering if there's anything you would like me to do for you,
Oh, you're seeking an
so that I
apprenticeship?
may. Yes, so that I may acquire some money. I'm poor. No,
I'm broke.
Well, I get
I'm
that.
broke
You'll
as
have
hell.
to. Do you have any proof of how good you are at this work? This is an establishment that prices itself in its craftsmanship. So
Yes. Yes, of course. Would I have a couple of they're older works, but they're toys that I've made.
toys.
Yes.
Are you from Fourth
I've also
District,
worked
perhaps?
with yeah. I've worked with other things, but
Hmm. Your father wouldn't be Redwood, would he?
yeah, that's the very one.
So you okay? One second. I forgot my own fucking lore. Oh my god. That's why I have it all written down.
Yeah, there's a shop in the 4th district.
Mortis, you're the daughter of Albert Redwood, aren't you? Right?
Yes. Yes, I am. We're currently going through some things, including financial, so
And you're all the
anything
way up
is
here?
appreciated. Yes, I am currently with some other people. They're acquired tastes, but fun to hang around.
I suppose. I did do some correspondence with Albert like a month ago. I heard your mother was sick. Is she okay?
I am not sure. I hope when I get back, that she's still alive.
Yeah, it's a scary time. I know. Well, normally I don't do this, but for the daughter of Albert Redwood, I'll let you prove yourself if that works.
Of course. That is all I was hoping for.
I want to. Let's see what we can do. Wait, those toys. Actually, you can prove yourself with those toys. You can show me let me see the craftsmanship.
Of course. I can do some now.
Yeah. Build something. I'll let you use some of the scrap wood.
You want me to roll crafting?
Yes, that would be a crafting check. DC, let's see. What are you trying to make?
Don't
Are you trying
say
to make
that.
something really masterful?
Something to show off my craftsmanship and mastery of
So,
the art.
I-
Yes.
Well, you're an expert, so I will say you can craft a level 4 item, DC 19.
Please.
16.
Hero point.
Yes, you got hero points. Yeah, you need at least a 9 on the die to do this. Nat 20! Fucking nat 20, okay?
Heaven sent.
Heaven sent. You build it and it looks
Damn, is on some shit
it looks
today.
fucking pristine. You make it so it's made of wood, but you can turn a crank on the back of it and it moves. It does a little dance.
Head over here.
Is this good enough?
That's amazing. How did you I didn't know that was possible. Well, you've got the job. You definitely got the job.
Thank you. So, when can I start?
Well, you can work now.
Sure.
We got a couple orders.
I'll take it.
We got a couple orders. I want you to roll a d8 for me.
Okay.
Net fucking
Side
20.
quest.
5. You make 5
For some reason,
items, each of them worth. I'm gonna roll a d100 on my end. 1d100, and I'm gonna do plus 50. 97. So let's round it up to 100. Each of them cost 100. And let's see what the let's see what the cut is for the shop. 1d100. 68. They take 68%.
God damn, you got screwed.
Sorry.
Wait. Well, I guess it's a little different in toys than it is in smithing.
Yes, it is. All right, so 68. 32 times 5. You made 160 copper seeds from that. From 5 items.
Okay.
And that took you an hour.
Yeah. You have
That's
anything else?
Yeah, we could go for another couple hours, I guess.
Sure.
She's just gonna straight embarrass motherfuckers.
Yes, embarrass motherfuckers. I want you to roll a crafting check for this one. Because I let you have that
yep.
first one with that nat 20. But for this one, I want
Of
you to roll
course.
again.
Yeah.
Please.
Nat 20 again!
The fuck?
Jesus
God.
Christ!
Oh,
Oh my
I hacked the
God.
system.
What the
Except for you
fuck
to
is
play.
going
Holy
on?
shit!
Quit eating the
What the
20.
fuck? Fucking bug!
Quit eating the 20s.
I'll take it. Hear ye, hear ye.
Roll me 3d8. Roll me 3d8 for that.
Yeah.
For that, because on that nat 20, roll me 3d8.
Two
I
in
need to
a
do
row? I'm not rolling for a while after this.
Yes!
Nope.
Holy shit!
I'm concerned. The rest of us might be boned.
Uh-huh. Wait till you get to combat. Fuck. 10.
10.
So you make
For some
10
reason, it
items.
keeps on doing that.
I'm going to, let's say each of them is 100, and because they're such masterful craftsmanship, I will roll the percentile one more time. Come on. It's taking a while to, there we go. Roll that bad
To
boy.
load.
They take 13%.
Hey!
Damn.
So 100 minus 13. 87 times 10.
870.
Wait!
870 copper seed from that shit because of how fucking massive that was to get 2 nat 20s in a goddamn row.
I got 1157.
Money. Money.
Money?
Oh, hey, wait. You said how much?
1157. So, yeah.
Because I'm sitting at 1315 right now with all the cash modifications. for
Hey, now we're
copper.
about even. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
We've gone from being broke.
Money. And that's just day one. You have 6 more days of that money coming in from the copper.
Concern.
Yeah, and I plan on doing this frequent.
All right.
I'm good for today, though.
Yes, you're good for today. Well, thank you, Scarlet. You always have a job here. You see you see children with the toys.
I'm sure I'll stop by tomorrow.
You see children with the toys they made. Each and every single toy is animated somehow.
I am perfectly happy to bring anyone joy with these.
I'll have to advertise that you work here because, wow, I had high hopes for the daughter of Albert Redwood, but wow.
You have done the Redwood name
Making my
proud.
name!
Uh-huh.
Thank you. I'm going to go back to my other peoples.
My other job.
Real.
Yeah, so holy shit. Leave it to a nat 20 to make it hype again.
2 nat 20s.
So you go back to
This has been an interesting batch of rolls.
Yes. So you go back to the forge?
Yeah.
Trevere, you were working as well. So you have 2 hours worth of working. I want you to roll 2d8 for me.
Oh, 2d8?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
This is how much stuff you've made in this time. $10. Damn,
Eh.
okay. All right,
Almost
so
mad.
I will roll 1d100. 100 plus 50.
Optimism.
85. Okay. And let's do the percentile. Oh, wait, no. We already know about the percentile. It was 50%. Or roundabouts 50%. I smell pennies. Yes.
52.
So
I believe
50%.
that's a stroke.
Oh, it was 52%? So 85 times 0.52. 44.2 times 10. So, yeah. It's 10. 442 copper seeds for you in that time. You made 10 items while she was working. Fucking 2 nat 20s in a row. Oh my god.
You said 442?
Yes, 442 copper seeds from your work. The whole while they're busy taking they're taking the malachite that you had brought them, and they are busy printing money right now.
Quite literally.
I just
Still
imagine
illegal.
stamp.
Would not recommend.
Uh-huh. Like, it's probably illegal, but it's fine.
That's a concern for later me.
Yes.
In-game content.
For later we.
Yes. Future me will deal with this, but current me? Nah.
Nah.
Okay, we go.
Yes, you all.
YOLO.
No kid.
Oh, Nefkin comes back in the room after a long day's work. I actually got a lead that you might want to know. A lead on the body.
Yeah, wait. The body's missing. What body?
You were
Sorry,
talking about
he
it.
wa-
You were talking about the porcupine guy?
Oh,
Right.
him? Yeah.
We saw
How
some
do you mean?
We saw some folks down by the edge of town, closer to the entrance to some underground space. We think it's the sewers.
Oh.
Well, We know someone who's from the sewers who might be able to guide us.
That's the thing. But the thing is, though, that porcupine guy, we heard roaring from the sewers. Something screeching.
He's
That's-
still alive.
Mildly concerning.
Maybe. Have an eye patch.
I don't know. It's worrying.
Well, if these individuals are causing these other fine people of St. much trouble, I will seek them out. All you need to do is say the word. And of course get approval from Father Twig.
You have my word. Whatever the guy does, whoever the guy is, you can do whatever you want to him.
So you're going to speak to Father Twig?
I'm not really the religious type.
I just need you to confirm and tell him where I am.
You want me to tell what?
Father Twig. Tell Father Twig where we're going.
I guess.
And why we're going.
I guess, okay.
Constance is going to just find a mirror of some kind. I'm certain they have showing mirrors in this place, and just start to straighten and tidy up his leathers on his person. He's fidgeting at the moment.
You're fidgeting, what's wrong?
There's a lot going on. And I feel like we should probably be proactive about our problems.
I suppose. Lila heads to the bathroom. What do you do in the bathroom, Lila? Or are you just using the bathroom?
Gonna sneak in the vents.
Venting.
Gonna leave.
Sus.
Venting! Sus!
Oh, you're gonna remove the
I'm
fancy
rolling
dress.
in the walls.
Okay. So you don't ruin your fancy dress.
They're in the wall.
He's in the goddamn walls!
It's in a goddamn walls. So yes.
Okay, don't want to ruin the fancy clothing. Considering it's the first time having something this pretty.
Sorry, what? What'd you say?
Of course, I don't want to ruin this fancy dress. It's the nicest one I've had. The nicest clothes I've ever had.
Oh yeah, you don't want to ruin them. Yes, that
Not
makes
gonna ruin
sense. That makes sense. Yes. So yes, you remove the dress and you stick to your old ratty clothing, your old ratty, basically rags. Honestly,
Somebody say ratty.
ratty. Woo!
My name
Oh.
is Betty.
Name is Betty. Going to turn to the rest of the crew. I intend to go take a look. Are any of you coming with me?
Atrat and Vio are agreeing.
I can.
Well,
I can follow
duh.
the bathroom. So, ready. Just going to ask the shopkeeper if I can leave my fancy dress here for safekeeping.
That we can put. We'll not leave it in the shop because the shop is a little grungy. We'll bring it back to. I'll bring it back to my house if that's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, totally. You. Sorry, you were
What?
saying?
No, go ahead.
Whatever you do, just if you can make sure that that guy can't do anything to Vasav ever again. I don't know how to repay you, but you can just stay at our house. Well, you could basically anytime you're at St. Mus.
You're welcome to stay here anytime.
Yes.
Doors are open. Yeah.
Constance, does not know the layout of St. Mus. So he's going to turn to Pat Rat for directions towards the sewers.
Yes.
Pat Rat explains that there are 4 entrances to the sewers. One nearest to the shore that is basically waterlogged. Going there is unpleasant. Another an entrance to the south, north, and west.
Well, lead the way.
He also says that the biggest entrance is actually towards the south. And that's probably where the big guy would be carried off to.
Constance is going to take a moment, try to look around. You'll see him wave his hands in the air, try to figure out which way is south, point in a direction confidently and gesture. And you don't know if he's right or not, but he feels like he's right.
Okay, that's fun. You wander through the city, and Pat Rat goes, are you sure we're going in the right direction?
I have no idea, but I'm having fun.
I want you to roll a survival check.
Sure. What is my survival?
+5.
It
You guys need help with
is...
that.
Yes, +5.
My survival's double that, FYI.
Yeah, Scarlet, you can roll survival as well.
Okay. I'll just help. Might as well get it
Should
out the
start
way.
loading. Ooh, it's pretty high. 22.
You got a 22? You didn't roll in the
Yes.
bot, though.
I
you did
rolled
roll in
in
the
the
bot.
GP. I rolled in GP
No, that wasn't
chat.
in-
For some reason, it took me to the other one. That's where it posted it, but that's not where I was typing
Well,
it.
25 was enough. Scarlet, Lila got a 16.
No, that was.
Oh, right, wrong one. L. No, that was, right. I see now. My bad. So you got a
You're good.
16. Constance got a 25. That
I
25
was
is
thinking-
enough. You do... Just 20?
Was it 25?
I think
It was 22.
22.
Me too.
Well, the DC was 20.
So either way. Okay.
I thought the DC was 25.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get thrown. DC 25 to find your way through the city? Huh. Yes, you manage to make your way through the city and down to the southern end, and the crowd starts to thin. You see the entrance to the sewers. It's dank. You can hear dripping coming from it.
Constance is going to crinkle his nose. All his whiskers are just going to fluff out into this great big sphere, looking very much like a dandelion that's ready to seed.
That's a lot of drips. What the fuck?
Maybe just turn the drips down? The volume? I mean,
No, they were just too fast.
it's fine. Just turn it down. It was pretty...
Pretty loud, yeah. Better. You're jumping
Alrighty.
straight down into the sewers. Roll an acrobatics check.
Who's jumping down?
Lila.
Oh, no!
Whee! Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy.
I was thinking Geronimo, and what's my athletics roll again? Like I said, on my phone.
Acrobatics. Oh, right, your
What's
bonus.
your what's her bonus? Yeah.
Lila, your bonus is +9.
Geronimo! Pocahontas.
I'm not sure doesn't want to type. I understand.
26.
26.
This was an ill-advised maneuver, but somehow you managed to just go, doop, land exactly on a nice, safe and dry spot, a relatively dry spot to land. Anyone else jumping in?
No, I'm climbing in. I activate the emblem, the little amulet on my chest, and I climb down.
Yeah, no, I'm just walking down into the tunnel. What the hell? This
Geronimo!
is, I said
Everybody
I've
else
been being
uses the
wolf. This
fucking
is more my
stairs.
terrain. Yeah, no
Someone,
kidding.
Yeah,
y'all
actually,
can
I'm
roll a
a
DC
walk with
15
Shavir because I
perception
don't feel like
check.
risking my biscuit.
Roll
Okay.
a DC 15 perception check.
Everybody?
Oh. Okay.
And Lila already knows that there's a set of stairs. I hadn't gotten to mentioning it before she went, wee!
Fortune
Oh.
favors the bold sometimes.
27.
Fucking
That's
fine.
a crit success. You know exactly where the stairs are. You look at it and goes, you see a glowing orange arrow pointing at the stairs.
You are here.
And I'm just following blindly, so
They're covered
I don't
in
care.
suspiciously yellow paint.
Natural 20!
Natural 20. You see the stairs are glistening. There's a holy light down on these stairs. You see them perfectly.
Time out. For a
You're
moment
right,
there,
Big
all I could envision was me and Constance just look at each other and then look at the stairs and then look at her.
That's
That's
all you.
all I could see. Just
Just little angels in the background.
And he looked at me.
And I looked at him.
And I looked at
I'm
him.
sorry, but I'm envisioning that obtrusive arrow down from like Need for Speed or the old Tony Hawk's where you had to go somewhere.
Oh God!
I
the
understand.
old
Yes.
Spider-Man Ultimate Arrow Point.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
giant ass bouncing arrow just here.
Yep.
This way.
However, on that nat 20, which is funnily enough another perception check,
Mhm.
Yeah.
you
it is.
hear something further down in the sewers.
Ooh. Sounds like
And
we
we
have
will leave it
company.
at that. That's the end of the session.
That is time.
On the next episode of
Find out next time.
Journalism.
In any
When they
case,
hit-
Find out
Fan
next
hit-
time on 11.
thank you for watching, everyone. And keep wondering if a mouse can kill a god.